furniture having unpleasant smell. Fine when in church. Piece of furniture having unpleasant smell. Fine when in church. Fine when in church. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, how are we doing here? Piece of furniture. Is that going to be... That's either going to be the definition or the letter F. Unpleasant smell would be an odour or maybe a reek. Fine. There's a thing for fine, isn't there? Is that going to be F? F for fine. And then in church could be INCH. Something like that. Waterfall has it. Oh, is there a theme? Okay. Okay. I've not spotted what the theme is. I've not even heard of normal people. What is normal people? Hi, Scoots! Scoots! I have to recommend Scoots, if only for his lovely headwear. Scoots does cryptic crosswords sometimes, but he also does lots of tasty American-style crosswords, including the occasional swarm, which is where everyone gets to do it in about 5 seconds flat. Those are always much fun. So, so hi Scoots, good to have you around. Hope you're well. I know Scoots has a cat. I don't have a cat. I want a cat. Don't want to have to deal with, cleaning up after the cat. Anyway, let's actually deal with the crossword. Waterfall has it. Can I have a hint, please, Waterfall? I am struggling here. Piece of furniture feels like it's got to be the definition. Unpleasant smell must be reek or something like that. Fine. And then church has got to be CE or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, snuggle them. I meant smuggle them. Snuggle them as well. Smuggle them to Chicago and then snuggle them. Pew. Yeah, I keep thinking of Pew as well, but I don't think it is. Well. Right, well, I'm not spotting anything, so I'm going to move to one down. Somewhere off the beaten track, young person starts to visit Roman city. Hang on, didn't someone have this? Someone had this, so I can just ask them for the answer. Someone had this. Who had it? Waterfall. Waterfall, give us some strong hints. Give us the first 4 letters, please, Waterfall. First 4 letters, please. Reek. Oh, look at this. I wrote... Oh! I apologise, I did not see it. One... to be found in every Zoom. Not sure. Absolutely not sure. I'm going to move on. Somewhere off the beaten track, young person starts to visit Roman city. Somewhere off the beaten track. Remote? Remote, because there's Rome in there, isn't there? Is it going to be remote or something? I mean, a Roman city. It's not an Italian city. It's a Roman city. Can you hear me, says Sensei. Something to do with a mute button? I can't hear you, Sensei. But you... I'm so confused. Remote works Rome plus TE for start of teen. Rome is anagrammed, though, which doesn't look... good, so I'm not sure it is that. Right, gonna have to move on, I think, on this one. Let's get something in the grid. Writer of ordinary books, nothing to Lorraine. Writer of ordinary books, nothing to Lorraine. Yeah, it's too close. They'd put Italian city for Rome. There's too many of the same letters. Writer, ordinary. A writer could be a pen. Nothing to Lorraine. So it's probably Lorraine is probably just means a Scottish person. So it's probably nothing in Scots or something like that. Oh, I'm struggling here. Has anyone got this? Whoever had, I think, or a French person. This is true. Rien. Or nothing to quiche, writer of ordinary. Book is usually NT or OT for Old Testament or New Testament. Okay, anyone? Okay, Alchemist has 1 down. What is 1 down? What is 1 down, Alchemist? And Waterfall, I think you had 1 across. If you can let us know that would be really good. Because we're almost 3.5 minutes in without a clue, and that is not fun. So, Alchemist, what do you think? So, bookcase. Why is there a bookcase in every Zoom? Was it meant to be room? So that's that. Piece of furniture. Bookcase. Having unpleasant smell. BO. Fine. Okay. When is as in church. CE. Flipping heck. There's 4 pieces. 4 pieces to that. BO. Okay. And as in CE. Woo! Bad chair, absolutely. If I start sinking, it's because of my bad chair. So, Alchemist, young person is YP in a Roman city in the UK. Roman city in the UK. Roman city in the UK. Anyway, thank you, Waterfall. That is a good solve. Oh, Bath. So, Bath, but with YP. Bypath. Wow, this is going to be a struggle, isn't it? This is going to be a long one. Okay, here we go. So that writer of so writer is going to be the definition here. Ordinary is O. Book is probably NT, I think, or B. Actually, it's probably B. Nothing to Lorraine could be rien. It is the French. You got nothing in French is rien, which is exactly what Amarth has said. Hello, Amarth. And that gives us O'Brien, who must be a writer, I assume, of... Is O'Brien a writer of normal people? And O'Brien is going to be the theme of all with this. 9 across. Normal people full of sex appeal. That's cheesy. Normal people full of sex appeal. That's cheesy. Right. Normal people could be the proles, the proletariat, because that's a technical term for normal people. That's cheesy. I want it to be parmesan. I want it to be parmesan because it's cheesy. That is the best O'Brien. Richard O'Brien is the first. Chloe O'Brien from 24 is the second. I can't think of any other O'Briens. Is it Parmesan? Conan O'Brien? Okay, he's third. Chief O'Brien, I haven't heard of. Why is this Parmesan then? Normal people. Full of sex appeal. I don't get why... spelt different, Catnip. Spelt different. Oh, okay, it's not normal people. It's normal, which is par. People is men, form of sex appeal, which I always think of as it, but I always forget it can be SA. I will learn that. Sex appeal can also be SA. I assume that's from an abbreviation from Lonely Hearts columns and adverts in newspapers when they were trying to use as few letters as possible. The best thing that goes with strawberries. The best thing that goes with strawberries. I've got one, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. However you consider yourselves, I've got this one. Yay! So does Rufus. Yes, essentially a double definition. Rufus, what do you think it is? Scoots. I'll let you off this time. This one time, Scoots, but do hold off before I shout out. Go for the answers. But it is definitely cream. Definitely cream. Yeah, Scoots, banned. Nah. Naughty room for Scoots. It's... God. Oh, Scott always cracks me up. The best thing is the cream. The cream of the crop, or the cream of something is the best thing, and it's also something that goes with strawberries and cream. It's a traditional thing, particularly at Wimbledon. 12 across. In relation to heat, time, woman's getting male partner. In release, it's got to be something to do with thermo, isn't it? It's something to do with thermo because that's in relation to heat. Time must be T. The woman is her. Getting male. And now I need a partner. Thank you for the follow, Wildfire. just pulled out my cat of nine tails. Hasn't been used in a while. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Scoots? Naughty Chris. Naughty Chris. I hate glitter. It's horrible stuff. It gets everywhere. Waterfall and a Marth and Sensei have his. Marth and Sensei, please enlighten me. What do you think it is? I don't know. Getting mail. So I've got to there and I just need partner. Thermic. So Marth and Sensei, let me know. The bloke is 6 letters. Oh, male partner? The Mister. Oh. No. No. But it doesn't fit. Oh, I thought it was going to be that, but it's Thermidor. Thermidor. Thermally. I like thermally. Thermally. There we go. I like thermally. In relation to heat, that's thermally. Although that would be... is that really thermal? Thermally? But male and ally is definitely a partner. I'm happy with thermally from the wordplay. Slightly less from the definition. But there we go. I'm happy with thermally. 4 down. This is going to take some going. Johnson's occasionally in blue during visit. Johnson's occasionally in blue during visit. Okay, in blue. If you're in blue, you're sad. So I'm going to put sad there because the A won't go there. So we've got a 4-letter word for Johnson, and then we've got during visit. Is that agreed? Ask me. There is absolutely no time limit here. Seal lad, sway lad. Is it going to be that? In blue during visit. It's blue during visit. No, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on there. I think I might have to leave that and come back. Let's try 11 down. Time together to become less intense, they say. Time together to become less intense, they say. Oh. Time together. The time that you spend together with someone is your era. So this is going to be a homophone. To become less intense, to ease, to abate, to lessen, to... Where's Foggy when you need him? Scoots! Scoots! Come to my rescue. Come to my rescue. Put away that cat of 9 tails. What do you think it is? Let's see if... Because I think it's just got to be a homophone. One that sounds like time together and one that means become less intense. Probably going to end in S. Yes, I do. Oh, dear. Sink. I like that. Yes, I think you're right. I think that's right. Because like the headache began to sink. That doesn't really feel right. But if you've got 2 watches that you time together, you are in sync. And sync. I like that. That's a tough homophone. Yeah. But if something sinks down, it can become less intense. Less happy with that, but I think it has to be that. 16 across. Porter perhaps keeps on offering student accommodation. Porter perhaps keeps on offering student accommodation. Is the student accommodation here going to be halls? Is it going to be that? I'm trying to think. What hits did NSYNC have? I'm trying to think. I can't think. But basically, I'm after an earworm. I want to curse someone for having an earworm, but I can't think what the earworm is yet. Porter. Okay. Bye bye baby. Baby bye bye bye. Yep, absolutely. Okay, Waterfall. What do you think the answer is? I mean, I'm thinking chalice here because I think halls has got to be something to do with it. But college. College colonel. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Why do you think it's colonel and why do you think it's college? Coal porter. Oh, wow. Okay. Keeps on. Okay, so coal. So there's your coal porter. It's going to keep on. And then student is L. But why is it accommodation? Everybody, Backstreet's back. That's what I was thinking. Oh, it's going to be Backstreet Boys, isn't it? Oh, so that's why I was going to be... Yeah. Anyway. So what is the definition here? Hang on. Is the question mark going to be doing something? Student isn't the lit in on the side of... But it's Cole Porter, so... I think it has to be Colonel, but I'm not sure why. So, I'm just going to move on, I think. 6 down. People wasting money on... Stop eating chips on the contrary. People wasting money. Stop eating chips on the contrary. So is it going to be chips eating stop? Or is it going to be something to do with potatoes? People wasting money. Fritterers. That's a potato thing as well. Oh, hang on. It's college. It's college. I see you, by the way, Sensei. I see you. And I'm absolutely ignoring you. So it's leg in... Hang on. So that's the leg in coal. So why is it leg in coal? Student accommodation... I don't know. I don't know if it's college. I'm not convinced on either of these now. Right, someone has 4 down. Sorry, go to move on the leg side. Why? Leg side is on in cricket. Oh my goodness. So keeps on. Oh, sheesh. Okay, that's harsh. That's harsh. 4 down. You've just gone off my screen. Hang on. Edam, what is 4 down? Do let me know. A college also offers student accommodation. Stanley. Oh my goodness. So it's Stanley Johnson, who is our idiot Prime Minister's father. Sorry, if you like Boris Johnson, I feel sorry for you. I don't normally put politics in my stream, but eggy. I'm eggy tonight. Oh, yes. Occasionally, in blue. So every other letter of in blue, so that's the N, the L, and the E, during a visit is going to be a stay. And that's going to be Stanley. Please don't go into the politics in the chat because it's just it's a slippery slope, isn't it? So let's just keep it nice and light. I do apologise for even mentioning him. Anyway, Stanley, thank you very much. So, not sure about 6 down. That Dr. Pepper has made Dan peppery. Well, that's true. I'm doctor, technically, so. Let's do 7 down. What's 7 down? Well, hang on. Yes! If that's 7 up, then this is 7 down. Yay! And if you're interested, it was a teeny tiny can of Dr. Pepper. If I put them side by side, it is, hang on. There we are. Teeny tiny can. Tiny can. Suddenly moved back from playground that's greasy. Suddenly moved back from playground that's greasy. Well, I've got an idea. Yes, I've actually got this. Hi, Aidan. Hope you're doing well. Have you changed your name, Aidan? Didn't it used to be Aidan something else 07? And now it's... No, you can't change your name easily. Anyway, I know it's Aidan 07, but I forgot about the Yoshi bit. Right, Waterfall, you've got this. So you may now type it into the chat whilst I also type it into the crossword. And I'm going to type in recoiled. It's rec. A playground is a rec centre. That's quite a bit American, but it's fine. I'm happy with that. It's greasy because it's oiled, so it's a wreck oiled. And if you suddenly move back, you recoil. I did it as well, Waterfall. Happy Dan Day to me. Yes, point for me. Let's have a look at 13 across. Flower Girl found at platform 25. Flower Girl found at platform 25. I'm actually going to ignore that. Have you never called it? I assumed it was an American thing. Oh, Aspie thinks they've got it. Okay, Aspie, what do you think this is? We haven't done 25, so that's why it may not be referring to clue 25. Daisy. I mean, it could be flower. A daisy is a flower with 5 letters and an I in the middle, and a girl's name. So that's good. That is very, very possibly correct. I'm going to put it in. But there's a lot of girls' names that are flowers. We'll need 25, which references 26, so going to deal with that later. And hope that Daisy is correct for now. Oh! Platform 25, it's not even talking about... It's doing that again. I don't like that. Grumpy Dan, hello. 25 is not Y. Why is 25 Y? If I put 1, that does not mean A. If I put 7, that does not mean G. I know 1 equals A, 2 equals B, but I don't think that has any place in a crossword. I don't think... So it's actually triple definition there, technically. I don't think that crosswords should do that. We had that in last week's stream. Don't like it. Anyway, moving on. 8 down. They keep records of unbelievable husband leaving Maidenhead. They keep records of unbelievable husband leaving Maidenhead. It is a cryptic crossword, but I just think that's not even cryptic. Cryptic's sort of about the wordplay or rebuses or things like that. That's just A equals 1, B equals 2. I don't like that. I agree with Cat. In puzzles, yes. Crosswords, no. Roman numerals is sort of better because 500 is represented by the letter D, but I would not look down at a piece of paper that said 4141 and go, well, that's Dan. No, 4114 would be Dan. I go, Dan. Anyway, I'm not spotting this. They keep records. That feels like the definition. They keep records, so it's either going to be sort of like archivists or record collectors or the Guinness Book of Records. So it's music or literature or something like that. Unbelievable husband leaving Maidenhead. Maidenhead is probably M, isn't it? Oh, is it going to be something mun? Is it going to be something mun? I'm assuming, whoops, sorry about that. I'm assuming Maidenhead is M. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jamie. I immediately thought it's referring to Clue 25. I think that's I think that's what it should refer to, or not. I just don't think it should. What is his EBCDIC? Right. Has anyone got this? I have no idea what EBCDIC is. I got absolutely no idea. Is it something to Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I can see 99 at the end of that. Something Y men. Okay. Husband leaving Maidenhead. Why? Most of the time when I see graph references, Matt, it's only a number unless that number has an across and a down, in which case the across and down is then indicated. Oh, thanks, Meredith. Ugh. I think I'm glad I asked. Right, don't know this one. Moving on. 5 across. Hot priest shows wit. Hot priest shows wit. Wit. Okay. Hot is usually H. So it's going to start with H. Priest. If you're a priest, you're a canon. 8 down. Nordlock says It's tallymen. Okay, so they keep records. People who tally are tallymen. They keep records. Fine. Unbelievable. Oh, that's a tall tale. That's an unbelievable tale. So it's tall. Husband leaving Maidenhead. Wow. I see now why you were going why men. Right. Fine. Okay. Not quite going for that. Doesn't quite go for the breakfast table. Doesn't quite pass the breakfast table thing there. So I'm just going to move on. I had no idea why that was coming up in the chat, and now I understand. That's fine. So it's Hyman minus the H after tall. Maidenhead. It's yes. Okay. Well, I would say look it up, Scoots, but don't. Okay. Aspie and Alchemist. Oh, sorry. Alchemist. 5 across. Let me know. What is this? That H may or may not be there. Shows wit. Tells a joke. Alchemist. What is this? This is a tough crossword. This is very tough. And I'm going quite slowly. I do apologise. More Dan time for you to love. 5 is an anagram. Oh, right. Esprit. Shows wit. So, hot priest. Anagram of priest. Hot is an anagram indicator here. And esprit is wit. Wow. It's right. I mean, technically, that's not a difficult wordplay. But spotting that, I think, is very difficult. So, well done. What? To delete my channel? Please, no. No! Well, Scoots was thinking about hot priests. Think about their hassocks or something. 6 down. Oh, no, we still don't know that. So let's go 10 across. Case of Marianne disrupting class. Abandoning school, some spirit. I've got this one. They haven't actually deleted me, have they? What? Sensei? No. Don't delete me. I need validation. I have this. Oh, it's Andrew Scott, isn't it? I've not seen Fleabag. Never seen Fleabag, which has not helped. But if there's a mention of Fleabag somewhere, and then a hot priest, then yeah, there's a whole theme. Right. Aspie, what do you think it is? Let me know, and I will let you know. Although Andrew Scott with a man bun in from what was it on Sunday? His Dark Materials. No. I don't think it's Rascal, but it's close. I think it's Mescal, which is very, very close, because you've got the SC, and you've got the Case of Marianne. That's ME. Class, abandoning school, some spirit. I'm not actually quite sure how it works, but Mescal is definitely a spirit, isn't it? John, I think you agree with me there. Marianne was a character from Normal People too. Blimey. Okay. Class minus S. Disrupted. Okay, so it's an anagram of class minus the last letter. One of the S's anagrammed. Flippin' heck, this is hard. Okay, never had mescal either, but then I'm not a big drinker. People wasting money. So spend a lot. Spend a lot. Is someone? Are people? Is it going to be spend a lot? What is happening with Twitch? What is happening with Twitch? Because I've had a couple of... Catnip has just said something, and Scott's had something. As long as you can all still see me, that's all that matters. Okay. Is it spend a lot? I mean, it's got to be something to do with like that, isn't it? Just spend alls. Okay. I was just trying to look it up in Chambers. Spendalls. Your account lost all your followers and mods. Eek! So you can't moderate me, but be good. That's weird. I can add you again. If I'm in a good mood, I'll add you again. But that's so weird. That someone's pressed a button. Someone's pressed a button. Right, so if you waste money, you spend all. Stop eating chips on the contrary. So stop is end. Eating chips. Spalls? Could a chip be a spall? Meh. I'm happy with spendalls. Let's go with 14 across. Connell regularly meets Peggy at last alone. Connell regularly meets Peggy at last alone. I've got one. I don't know. I don't know, Fenvox. Twitch is normally quite stable for me, so I'm quite happy with it. But could you get the window rescaled again? Oh, yes, there you go. Sorry about that. So this is only. Connell regularly, every other letter of Connell, O-N-L, meets Peggy at last, the last letter of Peggy, Y for only, alone. There we go, high five self. There we go. Would have been better if I'd done that on screen. 15 down. Deranged Etonian securing university grant without bombast. Sweet. Okay, so there's definitely an anagram going on here. Deranged Etonian. So we're going to be anagramming Etonian. Securing university or university grant. So we're going to be putting a U in there or something, but we're going to be taking out bombast or something. No. Deranged Etonian securing university. Anagram of Etonian and university. And then it's going to be grant without bombast, which is probably rant. So it's just going to be a G. So it's going to be an anagram of Etonian and U, and then it's going to and then a G. So it's probably going to end in ing, and it's sweet. Yeah, no, okay. I was going to get nougatine or something. Nugget. University grant is UG. Okay. Yeah, so nougatine. Is that a thing? Is nougatine a thing? I'd like to think it was a thing. Nougatine is a thing. I assume it's the same as nugget. Nougat. So sweet. There we go. So that's an anagram of Etonian, U for university, and grant, but without the rant from bombast. So you get G, anagram that all together. You get sweet, which is nougatine. This is flipping heck hard. 19 across. Meat, food rejected in German city. Meat, food rejected in German city. Okay, name your German cities. Food. Food is going to be your fare, your provender. 3 or 4 letters. So, sorry, there are a few people who probably got that last one. I do apologise. Waterfall, Aspie, you think you've got this 19 across? Let me know. Let's go for a quick clue. Tommy! Thank you, Tommy. I'm now sitting up straight. There we go. Hamburg. Oh, so it's hamburger. Hamburg? So it's hamburger, but without ER. Rejected in German. Why is ER gone? I am now sitting up straight to Tom Garnett. You'll be pleased to know. Hello and welcome, by the way. How does the ER get rejected? Grub. Oh, so meat is ham, and then it's grub. Wow. Grub reversed for German city. Good spot, that. Ham and then grub reversed. Well done. Playwrights. Woman managed to steal papers. Playwrights woman managed to steal papers. Is it going to be... Is managed going to be ran? It's going to be that. Mrs. Shakespeare. Who was Mrs. Shakespeare? That was Anne Hathaway. Playwrights woman. Oh, okay. So that'd be Anne. I was meant to be in Rufus. A couple of weeks ago, I was meant to be there, but alas, it was not meant to be. I'm not watching that. No, sorry, Aspie. I keep meaning to, and then I'm just too tired most nights, so I just go for a few hours. Not getting this one. To steal papers. Papers could be... I don't know what papers could be, really. Oh, John's got it. John, what is it? What is it? Sheridan. Okay, so Sheridan is a playwright. Okay. Woman, she. Ran. So we managed is Ran. Sheridan. And your papers is then your ID. You're just putting ID into She Ran. Nice. ID in She Ran. Lovely. And you get Sheridan, who is a playwright. I forget exactly who. But woman, it's not playwright's woman, it's playwright. That is why. Show your paper, show your ID. Absolutely, Meredith. Should have got that. Well, this is an interesting word. Correct answer will reveal body parts. Okay, I'm going to give this 5 seconds, then I'm going to type it in and then ask why it is this answer, because it is definitely rector. What a rector? Do I want to know what rector are? Because correct answer is literally hidden in there. RECTA. It will reveal body parts. Where are they in the body? Do I want to know where they are? How many rectors do I have? Do I have recti? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's rectum, isn't it? Yeah. Funnily enough, that's been flagged in the chat. It's plural of rectum. Yes, I have one. Most people only have the one. Fine. Funnily enough, that did get blocked by the mod there. Friendly guy supporting Jamie after dropping clothes. Friendly guy supporting Jamie after dropping clothes. Okay, well, I've got a start on this one. Hi, Jamie. Yes, indeed. Oh, dear. You had a detached retina this year. Not very pleasant. So I'm assuming this must start AMI. Because Jamie, after dropping clothes, we're going to take off the outside clothes of Jamie. So that's the J and the E. So we've got AMI. Guy, a 5-letter word for guy, is going to support it. Oh, cable. For amicable, for friendly, it's got to be that. You and me both, Jamie. You and me both. Guy ropes. It's a rope. It's a cable. A guy rope. It's something that supports a tent. This is tough. This is very tough. 27 across. Here in Ireland, couples without love, largely what love is, they say. Here in Ireland, couples without love. Couple would be a duo, but it's going to be without the love. So we're going to take out the O. It's due. Largely what love is, they say. That's going to be whatever this is. And it's so bliss. They say it's bliss, but I don't know why. Are you in Dublin, Aspie? Oh, it's Love is Blind. Oh, of course love isn't bliss. Why would people think it's bliss? Love is Blind. Of course it is. So take off the D, because it's largely Love is Blind. And you get Dublin. I don't know why here is there. You just need in Ireland. You don't need the word here for this clue. Do people agree with me that the word here is not necessarily in that clue and should be removed? It should be just in Ireland, couples without love, because in Ireland is then your definition. Stay away from Dublin if you want to move in here. Oh, Dublin seems like nice. Seems quite nice. 29 across, required END. Sorted in various quantities. I'm going to put that in. That's a fun clue, because we're going to be anagramming in E, N, and D, but in different quantities. There are 3 E's, 2 D's, and 1 N. That's why they're sorted in various quantities. That's quite nice, isn't it? Indeed, a letter bank. Yeah. 20 down. Musical performances on Ireland. Musical performance on Ireland. Performance is it was a very different one, wasn't it, Catnip? Very different. I'm assuming it's got to be Gobi? Something, a gig. Ah, thank you, Catnip. Catnip there, sneaking in. So it's Gigi, which is a musical. A performance is a gig. Put that on Ireland. You get an I for Ireland. And you get musical. Gigi. Okay, let's see if we can get 21 across. It's nonsense to be quiet. It's nonsense to be quiet. Okay, I have this. Not seen it, but then we all know that my TV and film knowledge is not the best, as we know from Puzzle Boat 5. I'm hoping, by the way, for those interested, I'm hoping to start Puzzle Boat 6 on the 5th of January, if all goes well. The 5th of January. Okay. Who wants to give me an answer? Let's go for Wombledad and Meredith. Let's go this. Oh, no, you don't. Sensei. I mean, I'd probably end up as Widow Twanky, wouldn't I? But it is Tosh. It's Tosh. 2 is 2. Be quiet is shh. As in shh, Sensei. Shh. And Tosh is nonsense. So it's that. 21 down. Taking part in attempt to create threesome. Taking part in attempt to create threesomes. Is this going to be something with trying or something? Taking part in. Attempt. An attempt is a go, a try. To create threesome. Is it, so to create a threesome, we're going to be creating a threesome. I think the definition here is threesome. Oh, Scoots, you are in for a treat. You are in for a treat. So, it is impossible to describe what a pantomime is, Scoots. Absolutely impossible to describe it. So, yeah. I was once the narrator in a pantomime, I'll have you know. But a meteorological pantomime. Our Met department did a pantomime every year. And I was the narrator one year. And I had a tuxedo on and a bow tie and everything. I think it was a bow tie, yeah. Tom's got this. Okay, Tom, what is it? I'm going to give this to Tom. And then hopefully Meredith and I can work out whether you are right or not, Tom. Triplet. Okay, let's have a look. Is it triplet? Taking part in attempt to create threesome. Is it? Attempt is try. Okay. So let's put try here. Or trilogy. A trilogy is a threesome. A trilogy. Is it trilogy? Taking part in attempt. Yeah, not trilogy. Okay. Oh, I thought I was onto a winner then. No, it doesn't, Jamie. Oh yeah, ITV Panto. They've done some good ones actually. More Trinity. Okay. So why is it in it? Taking. Oh, that's why you were saying you have to be in it to be able to. Ah, that's why you were saying it. I just thought it was a comment. Okay. Taking part, you're in it. In an attempt, so you're putting that in try to create a threesome. That's Trinity. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. I literally would not be able to do this without you. 26, which may be Z, or it may refer to 26. So I'm actually going to, I may well have a quick look at 26 in a second. 26, unhappy about smooth melodic effect. Well, actually, the smooth melodic effect is probably glissando, because that is the smooth melodic effect. Meredith, please tell me I'm right with glissando there. I'm now doubting myself. I'm sure it's glissando. Good. Okay, so what is going on with that? So 26, let's have a look. County should look into golden opportunities for starters. County should look into golden opportunities for starters. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Okay. So that helps me work out why 25 is what it is. Waterfall, what is it? Matt Clemson, what is it? Wombledad, what is it? It's hopefully How does you say it's County Sligo? Not sure, but it's the first letters of should look into golden opportunities, and that is a county in Ireland. And so it's an anagram of Sligo around sand. If you smooth something down, you sand it, and a glissando is then a melodic effect. 28 across. Split vote in Parliament. Split vote in Parliament. Unhappy. Yes, unhappy is an anagram there. Yeah. Parliament. Parliament in split. If you split, it's an infinitive. Indicate a split. If you vote, you indicate. Right. Waterfall and Nordlock have it. Nordlock. Can I have the answer here, please? Double definition. Oh, goodness. Catnip! Donna! Yes, it's come back. Division. Split is a vote, and division is a vote in Parliament. It's called a division rather than a vote. Did not... Well, I mean, I vaguely knew it, but wouldn't have been able to bring it to mind. Certainly not with just I, and N as the crossing letters. 22 down. Louis XIV discovered Germany's cruel. Louis XIV discovered Germany's cruel. It is a good clue, actually, for 28 across. Yeah. Louis XIV. Okay, Louis Quinze. Probably nothing to do with that. Was he the Sun King, or was that the 16th? I'm never sure. John and Nordlock and Femvox and Waterfall have got it. Oh dear. Discovered Germany. Okay, Germany is that going to be D? If you discovered, you saw, you found, you spotted, cruel. Cruel feels like it's going to be the definition here. Oh no. Is it going to be putting the 14th letter in? Oh, please. Kaz? Is it going to be Kaz? No. I've already said it. I said it. Oh, I don't pay any attention to me. We should know that by now. D for Germany? What's the first letter, please? What is the first letter? Catnip might have it. Think of mortal. Mortal. Louis. He was the Sun King. Unkind. Why is it unkind? I mean, unkind is cruel. D is for Germany. Oh, Sun King without the S and the G. Wow, it's discovering, taking the cover off of Sun King. S and the G of Sun King. That's ridiculous. That's good. That's very good. I both love and hate whoever this person is who has set it. I both love and hate them. 23 across. Footballer. 1 given welcome by Coach Hodgson. Would it help if I knew Hodgson's first name here? I've got a horrible feeling it would. I would if I could, Aspie. I don't actually know how. Roy Hodgson. Okay. So, oh right. So if it's it's 1 being welcomed. We're going to put it into Roy, and that's a footballer. Rooney. I can name that footballer. That is Dwayne Rooney. Dwayne Rooney. 30 across. What have we got here? I listened to Fardo performance. End of July in the sun. Something that'll either be of or on, and that's got to be day, surely. I listened to Fardo performance, end of July. Well, that's the letter Y, in the sun. What is this? I know that, Aspie. Something of day, eye of day. I listened to. So that's going to be I listened to. The I listened to turns into I, E-Y-E. To Fado performance. Oh, it's going to be an anagram of to Fado. Oh, Fado performance, and then end of July. There we go. There we go. Eye of day. What does eye of day mean? It must mean in the sun. The sunniest part must be... Agreed, Matt Clemson. I think that's what it must mean. So, there's a theme in this, is there? If there is, I don't know what it is. Please tell me the theme and all the things about it. What can't you figure out, Sensei? There are many things that I can't figure about this puzzle. I did notice lots of Irish things. There were a few things relating to Ireland. Normal people. So that is a book, is it? Eye of day means the sun. It literally means the sun. Just means the sun. It's not the sunniest part of the day. It literally means the sun. Eye of day. I think, Sensei, that's entirely irrelevant. So it's written by Sally Rooney. Normal People, written by Sally Rooney, filmed in Dublin and Sligo. Okay, Sligo, not quite sure. Yes, yep, Aiden, that's how it works. Yep. Marianne and Connor were the main characters, and they were referenced in the clues. Okie doke. So, yes, which of these is a TV show that you would watch? There was an intimacy coach. Oh, one of those type of shows, is it? Bit hot and steamy, was it? Whose name was O'Brien. Okay, fair enough. Which of these is a TV show you would watch? Bookcase of Spirit, Parmesan Mescal, Thermally Daisy, Only College, Hamburg Tosh. Yeah. Rector Glissando. Dublin Division. Needed Eye of Day. Bypath Sheridan, O'Brien Amicable, Cream Nougatine, tasty, Stanley Gigi, Sink Trinity, Spendall Sligo, Recoiled Unkind, Tallymen Rooney. I'd watch the Dublin Division. All the teams in the Dublin Division would be what I would watch.